This is a video on how to replace VSpace blogs with discussions in Canvas. The first step when you're logged in as an instructor is to click on the Discussions tool and use the Gear drop-down list to be sure that Create Discussion Topics is checked. This will allow your students to create their own discussion posts. I will now go in and log in as a student and click on the discussion tool. As a student, I see the discussion add button. So I'm going to click on that. And I think that the best way to set up blogs in your discussion posts would be like this. So as a student, you're going to assign each student to first create a thread. Something like this, maybe Deb Roberts blog posts. And it is important that they select the option to allow threaded replies. So I'm just checking that box. And I'm going to scroll down to save that discussion post. So this gets everything started. Now, if you have multiple blog entries, the first reply that a student will do will be their first blog entry. So I would write my blog entry, whatever the requirements are, and choose to post the reply. Fellow students are able to click on a reply button from here to reply to my blog entry. When it comes time to do my second blog entry, I reply as the student that created this discussion. I would reply to that initial post starting my second blog entry. So I would finish the requirements for my second blog entry, post the reply, and now you can see that the thread is starting to be created. Again, fellow students are able to click on the reply for the appropriate blog entry. So I'll add another one. Let's say that I'm Cindy this time. She's going to allow threaded replies. Scroll down and save that discussion. So she has created her own discussion post. I've created my own discussion post. Inside of my discussion posts, I already have 2 blog entries. Nobody has replied to them. If I go back to the discussions, I see Cindy's acting as Cindy now. I click on that blog post container and I can start entering in my blog entries. So this would be my her blog entry 1, and then the same thing, blog entry 2, and then just to demonstrate as a fellow student, if I wanted to come in and comment on her blog entry, then I just do it like this, and it appears in the threaded reply like this. So that is how we will recommend from now on to do the blog postings in Canvas. They're not technically blog posts, they are discussion posts, but this is how we would suggest to set that up to replace the VSpace blogs. Thank you.